this is Simple Solution 38, answers. All right, number 1 says, write the base 10 number for 3,000 plus 800 plus 50 plus 7. So base number is just the number in standard form. Give yourself a check if you got it. All right, number 2 is write another equivalent fraction for 1/4. So equivalent means equal to. So if you're looking at what is in your box number 2, you need to think, what am I multiplying by 1/4 to get 2/8? Now remember, it has to be the same number. So we could be multiplying by 2/2, 3/3, 4/4, 5/5, anything like that. And you'll see that 1 times 2 is 2, and 4 times 2 is 8. Now to get another equivalent fraction, you can do the same exact thing. You can multiply by 2/2. You can 3/3 would work. So there are many different answers here. If you have a question about the fraction you have, just put your pinky up and I'll come and check it for you. All right, we're going to round 3,576 to the nearest hundred, which should be 3,600. All right, number 4. The gumball machine only takes quarters. Paige put $1.75. How many quarters was that? All right, so you can do this a couple different ways. What I would do is, I know that 4 quarters make up $1 and 3 quarters make up 75 cents for 7 quarters. All right, number 5, 1 meter equals how many centimeters? All right, and this is 100. 6 is fill in the sign to make the number sentence true. The numbers are the same until what place? So our symbol here is going to be greater than, and the place value that changes is the thousands. All right, number 7. We have sup, angle, sup. How cool. So angle S-U-P. All right, so that'd be likely 15 degrees, 45, or 75. And maybe you used your 90-degree angle trick. If you know that that's 90, it can't be greater than 90. But actually, all of our measurements are less than 90, so it could be any of those. 75 is a little high, 15 is a little low, so 45 would be perfect. Give yourself 2 checks if you put a cute angle. All right, number 8 says, Eliza Turtel spent $27 at the mall on day 1, $55 on day 2, and $73 on day 3. The next week, she spent 3 times that much. How much did she spend in total? $450, $600, or $750? So this is about how much. So if we think $27, well, that's about $30. $55, that's about $60. $73 would be about $70. All right, so let's figure this out, which would be $160. Now she spent 3 times as much. We have to multiply 160 times 3. Okay, 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 60 would be 180. And 3 times 100 is 300. So we're looking at about 480. And now I'm going to go add that 4th day in. No, I don't have a 4th day. So in total, I get 480, but day 2, day 3, she spent 3 times that much. About how much did she spend in total? Yeah, I guess I'm going with 450. All right, number 9. All right, so we have to add 4,267 plus 5,985 and 12, 15, 10,252. All right, number 10 says list the first 5 multiples of 4. So if it is of 4, you skip count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. All right, number 11, write and solve a number sentence of 9 tripled. That's 9 times 3, which is 27. Number 12, describe the pattern. Oh, this is a new one. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. You can describe this as odd numbers. You can say it starts at 1 and then it adds 2. Any of those would work. All right, 13, a cotton scarf costs $5. A silk scarf costs 3 times as much as the cotton scarf. How much does the silk scarf cost? So if it's 3 times as much, it's just 5 times 3 for $15. If you notice, this is a bar model. All right, 14, 800 minus 365. For 435. For 435. Okay. Number 15. Okay, so it says angle DEF is a straight angle. What is the measure of angle Z? So DEF is 180 degrees. We know that this angle is 112 degrees. We don't know this angle. So treat this as if we know the total and you're subtracting a part to get another part. So if we subtract this, we are going to get 68 degrees. And thinking about what angle that is, hopefully you said acute.